I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This is very exciting. I'm tanned again. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new around this neck of the woods, my name is Melissa. Welcome. I'm starting off with no makeup on because I think this is all new stuff. We should start off naked and then finish at the end, whatever. Yeah, as you can see in the title, Makeup Revolution has released a new brand. xxrevolution? Double X Revolution? How do you pronounce it? This is Beauty Rewired. This is double X. So I think we should just start playing with it, and I'll show you everything as I'm using it. I won't show you it just like now. I will say though, it's expensive. It is expensive. Like the foundation I'm gonna use is £15. One of the face palettes is £18. Prices from £5 to £28, cruelty free, mostly vegan. Anyway, we got stuff, we got a face, we're ready. It's gonna probably be a long video, so strap in. I am gonna start with eyes because I don't like fallout. So we've got 4 different palettes, so I'll just show you them, and I kept the packaging as well. This is the Quartz Crystal Shadow Palette in this pretty packaging. It's heavy, it's kind of posh for Makeup Revolution, but I guess that is the point. This is all metallic shades. Let's swatch a couple. This is soft. Wow, okay. These are all like really pretty. This one here is like a jewel chrome. That's real nice. That reminds me of a Makeup Geek shadow. I'm not going to use this one. I'll show you the other 2 that I'm not going to use. These are the Experiment and Exposed Express shadow palettes. This is the packaging for those. And this is what the packaging looks like. It really reminds me of Kiko, I think, just because of the packaging. Wow, look at this. This is the Experiment. I'm not going to use this one either, but I feel like I could do another video. Look at that blue. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I can probably do 2 videos with all the stuff that I've got, to be honest. This is the nude version. This is exposed. Swatch that. That metallic is just so like wet. Moist. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple videos just because we have so much stuff. And then this is the Explosion. This is a ginormous palette of many different shades. I think I'm going to use this one today because, I don't know, it's got more choice, and yeah, we'll see. Let's swatch a couple of these. I mean, this could be naff. You know what I'm like with Makeup Revolution eyeshadows? I either love them or I hate them. And it's kind of rare that I love a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. These are swatching quite nice. Okay, I think we can do something with that. I'm going to prime with my Revlon Candid. I don't want to use their new concealer just in case it's really rubbish as an eyeshadow base. I've got nothing on my skin. In fact, I haven't even moisturised yet. I'll try not to spend like heaps and heaps of time on the eyes, just so that, because we've got so many other products to try. I was going to film a full face Makeup Revolution today anyway, but older stuff. I'll just do like a Melissa eyeshadow look because it's not a tutorial, it's just me testing the products, so it's probably going to be quite similar to other looks that I've done, but it's just so I can test the products out and see what they're like, you know. I'm being very bad today and having a monster. I don't sleep anymore. So I'm just gonna grab, I'll grab this deep matte purple. I did swatch this one. They don't have names. Imagine naming. How many shadows is this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 66 eyeshadows. Wow. Yeah, I can't imagine naming all of those. I'll just do some kind of smoked out look with this and just see my kind of style, you know. I mean, that's pretty pigmented. I'm already pretty impressed by that. This is a really pigmented purple. There's a part of me wondering if I should swatch this whole palette like I usually do, but it's so big. Soften up the edges. If you are new around here, I pretty much only really love my Soph Does Nails. No, that's a lie. Their collaboration palettes are better than their normal palettes. So like the Soph ones are great. I've used them a billion times on my channel. The Patricia Bright ones, did a really recent video with that. They're really good, but I do find most of the other palettes just aren't that great. What will I blend this out with? There's so many choices. Probably grab this one down here, just diagonal to the one we just used. I mean, they're pretty kick-uppy, but not actually like that bad. And you know, kick-up really doesn't bother me. I'm really bad at coming up with eyeshadow looks on the spot, so please don't judge me. I've picked up less of this shade because I'm not wanting so much pigment, but it doesn't feel quite as pigmented as the other one was. Looks great so far. And I think I'm going to take this. It looks like a really pretty, like corally pink. This can be our like lightest blending shade. I promise this will look better. Oh, my looks look quite messy until they're done. I honestly was expecting to really not like this palette, because I've never liked any of the massive Makeup Revolution palettes before, but it's literally going on so well. Obviously we look rough as a badger's butt right now, but we'll be fine. Just need to put that on a t-shirt now, it'll be fine. Because I definitely say that every single time I'm doing my makeup. Oh, my foundation's 12 shades too light. It'll be fine. Trust the process. I'm gonna try the black, which is down in this corner. I love pop of teal for no reason. It can be quite telling when there is a black. It is definitely showing up over other shadows as well. It's not going on a wet base. Okay. Yep, that's a good black eyeshadow. And I'll just go back in with those previous shades, like that deep purple, and just blend all this out. But yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, so if I spend ages on the eyes, it will be. So I'll be back in a sec just when I've blended this out, and we'll put on some shimmer, see what those are like. But so far, the mattes are definitely impressing me. This is definitely gonna look better when my base is on. I'm gonna use this metallic purple up here. And I think I might grab one from the other palette as well. I'll try it dry first. Okay. I mean, this is dry. I mean, come on. I was honestly expecting to probably not like this palette. And it's pretty pigmented. No? I'll just use that same brush and this metallic purple down here, just to go around the edges of this lighter one. I just kind of want to amp it up a bit more because I was thinking of using this quartz shadow palette and taking this shade here, or maybe this one, because this one's definitely a jewel chrome. Yeah, I'll use this one down here just because honestly in the pan and on my finger it looks so stunning. I don't think it's like adding that much, to be honest. It's very pretty. What can we do now? I'm tempted to use the jewel chrome eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. So yeah, there is a XX Charge jewel chrome eyeshadow. This is in the shade Stimulate, and it's just like mini kind of Stila packaging. Here, This could be quite cool as maybe like eyeliner. I'll just put black on first and then we'll put this on top. I am gonna just take this off on a brush. I don't know if this is gonna even show up or what's gonna happen. Like, who knows? And I'm just gonna paint it over the black. Yeah, it just kind of looks black over the black, probably because it's so dark. But I feel like if I didn't do the black, it would just kind of look a bit weird. It adds something extra, I feel, to the look, so it's fine. It's quite exciting that they're branching out into liquid shadows. I don't know if they've done it before. I'd love to see a heap more shades, and there probably is, because I didn't get sent everything, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like I've got kind of shiny black liner on. There is actually, do you know what, maybe I could do this. There is a Chromatics duochrome pigment pot. I could maybe put that over that liner. Let's give this a wee swatch. Wow, yeah, I need to pop that on top. Holy macaroni. Give me a brush now. Where are all my brushes? This looks stunning. What shade is this? Ignite. Oh yeah. Yeah? Yeah? I would say that is a yes. It just adds a lot more, doesn't it, than that liquid one does. Fallout is real. So glad I didn't have my base on. This is really pretty royal purple to like royal blue duochrome. This is so much fun for me because I've not been buying makeup. I've been really good. Although I did buy a Makeup Revolution palette for my full face Makeup Revolution. Let me know if you still want that, but using like older products that I love and some new ones. It's quite hard to pick up duochromes on camera, but in real life it's like royal blue and royal purple and really pretty. Yeah, we can obviously come back to eyes, but right now let's focus on the face. I promise the eyes will look better as we go on. So there's two moisturizing products. This one is the Hydra Quench Balm, 70% water plus aloe vera. I'm not using everything because I want to keep some stuff like new in its packaging so I can just send it off to my patrons so they can enjoy it. So I'm going to use this one, which is the H2 Glow Balm. This is the packaging. I really like that it's got like water droplets on the packaging. I think that's really pretty. And this is as well 70% water plus aloe vera, so let's give this a go. Oh wow. Oh, it smells good. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's like shimmery. That'll be why it's the glow version. Got like a jelly texture. Yeah, it's like a jelly. I'm just like scooping it out with my brush because I've got long nails and they'll get all this goo underneath them. I was expecting this to just be like a gel, but it's, yeah, it's like jelly. Oh, it does smell nice. It just kind of smells like posh skincare. I wish I knew more about this brand so I could talk about it, but it's so new. There's nothing really information wise. Yeah, that's just like leaving micro blue glitters on my face. So I'm not sure about that. I'm sure the foundation will cover it up. But yeah, I would never wear that like on its own without covering it up because I just do have glitter all over my face now, and I feel like a lot of people are not gonna, like, look at my forehead, you can see it, right? Maybe if I turn down the lights. There's just glitter all over my face now. Yeah, like most moisturizers you can put on and just, there you go, you got a moisturizer on, you can go out and about, but this is just glitter. I'm gonna try and let that sink in because I do have two primers. We have this one sounds really pretty and I like the packaging. Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. Cloud primer, I mean, it just reminds me of the, what brand is it? Cover FX, they've got like a cloud primer. This is the packaging for that. It's like holographic. It smells nice, it smells like coconut. I don't like this on my skin, it's very tight. We also have the Glow Fix Brightening Primer, which comes in packaging like this with a little pump. Glow All Day Primer for lit from within skin. So this moisturizer is very sticky. Oh, I really don't like that. I think I'll use this primer. I'll use the Glow Fix, and I'll use this in another video. Just so I want to see if it is glowy, what happens. This is like kind of a tinted one. Let's see. It smells nice as well. Might be able to wear this one on its own and just have a glowy base. I should address I tried to like ombre my nails and I'm not very good at it, so ignore that. It's kind of hidden some of the glitter, which is quite nice. That feels quite nice as well. It kind of feels powdery, kind of like when you rub in Benefit Professional. And there is two foundations. There is the Liquid Skin Foundation, like faux freckles, F-A-U-X. This is what the packaging looks like. Glass bottle, very, very heavy. Silk Finish Longwear Liquid Skin Foundation, full coverage for a flawless complexion infused with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. And then we have the Glow Skin Foundation. Again, glass packaging, this time with a pink lid. This one is Lightweight Buildable Skin True Foundation, medium full coverage, illuminating pearlescent particles for glowing finish. Oh, I'm tempted. See, I wanted to try this one because it's super full coverage, but I also kind of want to try this one because it's a glowy one. Ooh, and I don't want to do half and half. Let's see what this shade is going to be like. I've got a heap of shades. I feel like it's going to be too pale for me fake tan. That's 6.5, which is my usual shade. This is 5.5, and this looks quite a lot darker. Yeah, well, that's way darker. Yeah, that's gonna match my fake tan a lot better. Wow, that's so dark. Let's use 5.5 and we'll try the glowy one, the pink one. I might even mix the two if necessary. I'll use like 5.5 around the perimeter, maybe a tiny bit of 6.5 like towards the inside part of my face. Just because this does seem quite dark. Lightweight buildable. It's quite a thick formula. I have a real love for Makeup Revolution foundations if you are new here. I've got a really good track record with their foundations. That's a bit of 6.5. This is my Colour Drain sponge. Best sponge out there. What is the claims of this again? Lightweight, buildable, skin true, medium full coverage. I've got pretty good skin, so I would say it'll be quite full on me probably. And I've got like really normal to dry skin, if you are wondering. I love the Conceal and Hydrate, I love the Conceal and Define, I love the foundation drops, I like the matte base and the camouflage. Yeah, I've just had good times with Makeup Revolution foundation. There isn't any like new face powders or anything, or there might be, I just don't have them. I'll tell you something, it does not feel lightweight at all. This feels like a thick heavy foundation, which is not a problem for me. You know, I can deal with that, and I like cake face. I love cake face. This is not light at all, like lightweight. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but then I have used that weird glittery moisturizer and a new primer. So it's one of those things that you're just gonna have to constantly test, isn't it? You just don't know. That is it on my skin. I would say that is, yeah, a good solid medium to full coverage, pretty much full on me. It's got a little bit of dewiness to it, which I like, but it doesn't look or feel lightweight. It looks quite heavy on my skin, I think. Let me see if I dim it even more. Like, you can just tell I've got foundation on. Yeah, it just looks quite heavy, and I'm not sure if it's the primers or what it is, but I mean, I quite like it, to be honest. We've got concealers. This is the concealer packaging. Conceal XX Super Fix Concealer. This just sounds nice. Crease proof, life proof, full coverage concealer. Conceals and brightens skin, covers blemishes, dark circles and redness. Stretchable formula with no flashback, and the packaging, I don't know if that's plastic or glass. It feels heavy, it feels quite luxe. It just reminds me kind of like Burberry packaging, or even Hourglass when you look at the big wand. So we'll definitely use that, but I do have one that I can cream contour with. So this is C12. I think I usually cream contour with C14, but we'll do this anyway. Hopefully this blends nicely. I will say, of their base products, their concealers, like, they get a lot of hype. Probably the thing that I don't love as much. They're good, but they're not like my favourite coverages. Like, this really is first impressions, and impressions can totally change. So I'm like saying everything, and I want you to take everything with a pinch of salt, because, like, for example, I might adore this foundation when I use like my regular skin prep and primers, and it might just be the combination of what I've used isn't great. So yeah, it's like definitely products I'll just need to keep playing with and seeing how I prefer to use them. CX3 then, I'll use this on the rest of my face. I like this packaging a lot more than their other packaging. A lot more. It still feels a little bit darker as well than the usual ranges. Let's see. Everything's blending really nice, really easy. And it's definitely got nice coverage because it's really chiseled that contour. Maybe there'll finally be a concealer from Makeup Revolution or sister brand that I love. That would be nice. None of this smells weird, by the way. It all just smells like nothing, or just like kind of standard makeup-y smell. That under eye looks good. Yeah. You guys know me, I am a cake face lover. It is my passion to wear as much makeup as possible. And this does look heavy. Like, it's not lightweight in any way. But I really like I do like how my skin looks. I would go out like this so far. Like I said, there's no skin powders or anything, so I'll quickly powder my face and then we'll come back. So we've got setting spray, and we've got like a face palette, we've got stuff like that, and highlighters. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I'll do it off camera just because this video will be quite long. That is, oh, I should probably come in a bit, dim the lights. That's how we're looking. Very creasy under my eyes, but I've been using retinol recently, so my under eyes are looking a bit rough. But I'm very much glowy. I've got a lot of dew to my skin. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. Right, I'll be back in one moment. So that's me powdered now. I feel nice and matte. My face does feel like I've got a lot of makeup on, which I do, so I'm going to go in with a setting spray. This is the Face Fix Moisturizing Fixing Mist. It's really cool packaging. I don't think it'll pick up. It's like knobbly. Stop the Clock Rejuvenating Fixing Mist for naturally radiant skin. Nourishes skin whilst holding makeup in place. Enhances skin loving ingredients. Avocado and coconut oil. It's got really pretty packaging. I think you can see it's like holographic. This is really heavy as well. Oh, let's see what the spray is like. Oh, okay. Oh, it smells really coconutty. Right, let's whack this on. Yeah, very coconut scented, so if you don't like coconut, you're not gonna enjoy that. but that has one of the nicest mists on it from Makeup Revolution for sure. Right, I'll quickly contour and then we'll come back and put like face products on, but I don't have any new stuff, so I'll just do this quickly. Oh, I did want to point out the time, by the way, right now. It's almost 12 AM, so I probably put the foundation on at 11:30. Okay, there is a lovely face palette. Instantly the packaging reminds me of Urban Decay because of this. So there's a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush. This is the Gravitate complexion palette. It's too dark for me, but maybe with my fake tan it'll be fine. This is the packaging. It's nice and heavy. Again, it kind of reminds me of Kiko packaging. And look at this. This reminds me of Hourglass, and my patrons were pointing that out as well because I showed everything on the WhatsApp group. It just reminds me of Hourglass a lot. Let's give this a swatch. The bronzer is scaring me because it's very dark. That is the highlight. We do have another highlight we can try. And that is the blush, which is a really glowy blush. That is really pretty. So I am going to take the bronzer quite sparingly. This looks very pigmented. I am quite nervous. Oh gosh, I took the smallest amount. You can really, I mean, always make a bronzer work for you if you just use a really light hand. But this is probably the deepest bronzer in my entire collection at this point. But it is bronzing me, it is working. Again, that is Gravitate, but on the leaflet, it's under stuff. I think there's 4 different varieties of this palette, but the blush and highlight in it look like they are meant to match my skin tone, so I don't know. I'm just trying to be really light-handed here, which is not my forte. I always do my chin because I've got a big manly chin and I try and hide that. I used to get made fun of for my bum chin, you know. I mean, I've definitely made that work, but I don't know. Let's try the highlight, but there is another one I'll show you. And I think there's other highlighters as well in this collection, but these are the exposure highlighters, multi-dimensional. And I actually got sent 2 of Strobe, 1 of Focus. I think I'm gonna be Strobe. So this is what it looks like. It's like a baked one, it's raised. That's the shade Focus. Oh wow, that is stunning. This is Strobe. It looks a bit more kind of pinky peach. Oh wow, that is really pretty as well. I might try the second one, which is called Strobe, the kind of more peachy one. So this is Strobe. Makeup Revolution, they know how to do highlighters. They've proven that time and time again. The formulas are usually really pretty nice. That is very pretty. It's giving me a bit of a cast. I might put the gold on the other side. Let's put it on the body. There is, yeah, like another shade. I just don't have it. Maybe it's slightly lighter, I'm not sure. I feel like maybe I could make this work on a normal day. By that I mean when I'm not fake tanned. I want to try the gold, the shade Focus on the other side. Oh, it's a lot harder for you to see this side. Oh man, that is beautiful. I like that a lot. That's definitely too dark for me. Maybe even today. I'm gonna put it over this one. I don't think I could use this unless I was really fake tanned. It's too dark, but it's stunning. I really understand the hype with fake tan now. You do just feel better. I do anyway. I'll try this one, like down the center of my face, to see if it packs a punch. Yeah, I would say it packs a punch. That's for sure. Do this one on my cheekbones as well. I like that one that's quite pink toned on my skin, but not super obvious pink, it's just kind of like pretty. And then for blush, this is the one I've got again. It's got a sheen to it, which is just my favourite. But I don't want to put too much on. I just think a blush with a sheen, it just kind of melts into your highlighter and everything looks nice and blended. That's pretty. It's just a pink sheeny blush. I always think, how wrong can you go with a blush? As long as it's pigmented, it's probably going to be quite good. Oh, it's got a lovely glow. It's just all becoming one. When two become one, I need somebody like I never need love before. Gotta make love to you, baby. I like this face palette. I think though, not to scare you all, like I'm scared, I think this is £18. £18. Okay, let's work on these eyes. I'm just gonna keep on with this big bad boy and just work on my eyes. They are a mess right now, but we can make this look good. I really am so impressed so far with the pigment of this palette. It's really unexpected. I never really have faith in a lot of Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes. It's just the truth. I mean, I still don't think anyone needs 66 in a palette, but maybe some people do. They blend very nice. I am using like the more fun colours in the palette. There's a lot of neutrals and a lot that look exactly the same. But I would imagine the neutrals should probably work better than these brights. Let's try it down here on a set base. I really don't want to fall out. It's maybe not the most flattering eye look I've ever done colour wise, but it's alright. We're just experimenting. I do have an eyeliner actually. The packaging on this is really fun. This is called the Exact Eyeliner Gel Eyeliner Pencil. And it is this metal, I think, very heavy black eyeliner. It's like a retractable one. See how creamy it is. Remember, you have to pull weird faces when you put eyeliner on. I think black is my least used colour of eyeliner. Yeah, it's a nice black eyeliner. It just does the job. I wonder how much it is. I'll fiddle about a little bit more with my eyes, put my brows and lashes on, and then we'll come back. We don't actually have a lip. Well, there's one clear gloss. Where are you? Yeah, I've got like one like clear shimmery lip gloss. That's the only lip I have, so I might put that on too and then I'll come back. Because we'll be going away and like wear testing it, so. Brows and lashes are on. I've also put on Jeffree Star Eye Nude. I might as well go in with this gloss on top just because I have it. This Strobe Liquid Lip Gloss, Extra Glow. This is in the shade Strike, I guess. I don't think it's gonna suit me. I might wipe it off, but I'll put it in the centre. Just for that wee bit of poutiness. I'm not a massive lip gloss wearer, although I have worn it a bit more recently. There we go, just adds a little bit of shine. That is the makeup on. Yeah, I'll come back. It's already though like 1 o'clock-ish. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's not the best eye look I've ever done, but we're just messing around. The glow is so stunning. Like even on my body, it's really pretty. It's just a look, isn't it? It's a lot of makeup. It is not natural. I put on, I should point out, this shade here from this palette on my inner corners. I'll go away and come back in a while and we'll see like how it's keeping. Makeup does stay really well on my face for a long time. I'll just put on one last bit of this setting spray. Yeah, if you don't like coconut, I would not buy that spray. I think that's a tenner. I think. Yeah, I'll go away and I'll come back in a bit and we'll see how we're feeling. I just wish I'd done a prettier eye look, but apart from that, like, I'm pretty happy. I'm not sure how the lighting is. I've just come through to my living room to just try and show you this in like natural light, but I'm not sure if this is showing up too bright or not. Hold on, let me zoom out. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's working. It's really hard to get my camera settings right. I'm just in front of the windows. This is the makeup in natural lighting. No studio lights whatsoever, I promise. I mean, everything's looking pretty good. It's been on for about 4 hours now. I'm just sitting editing, so you know, pretty good. Really not that nice weather outside today. It was definitely nicer when I woke up. There's just a little bit of blue sky. Yeah, overall so far I am like pretty impressed. It's definitely like, so far, like the foundation and concealer and stuff is really kind of my style of makeup. It's quite, I don't want to say cake facey and put other people off, but certainly when it said lightweight and buildable, I feel like it just kind of went full coverage heavy. I'll be interested to try the foundation with the black packaging if this one is supposed to be medium coverage buildable. We'll need to try that in my next video. I can probably do like 2 of these in a row realistically and try out more stuff as well. Let me know if that would be boring or good. Okay, it's about time we do another check-in. I'm just in the natural light still. It's 6:30. Someone asked why us British people have it on the 24-hour clock. I don't know why, I do because I find it easier to tell the time. I've just been fanning around for the past few hours. I've been editing. I've been eating dinner, which was baked potato, beans, cheese and coleslaw. Absolutely amazing. And I've been catching up on some of my patrons' YouTube videos because they are bomb. Teresa, please don't demonetize me.
Hello, my makeup loving friends. We all know.
So I've not done anything strenuous. I've not got a sweat on or anything, so the makeup still pretty much looks the same. I'll check in like another half an hour and then it'll have been on for like 8 hours and that'll be that. I'm so ready to take my makeup off. I just want to be able to like touch my face. But yeah, on me, makeup does stay on like really well throughout the day. But then it's probably some lazy butt and do nothing. While I'm waiting for this to have been on for half an hour, I'm going to quickly talk about the products that we used and then we can take the makeup off. I don't know about you guys, I love taking my makeup off. The H2 Glow, which was the glittery like moisturizing primer thing. No, I don't like that. It felt really tight on my skin and it just left glitter all over my skin. I would not recommend this at all. I will admit I was a bit naughty and I opened up the other one, which is not glittery, so I might keep that and give it a shot. I haven't actually touched it. I might just give it to someone else. But yeah, I don't love that at all. Nothing wrong with this primer. I think it was fine. I'll definitely try that again. Universal Tone Light Reflecting Pearls. I'll try it again when I've not used like a glittery base because I think that just hid, like I couldn't actually see what the primer did then. The foundation, I have to say I do really like it. This is it after almost 8 hours on my skin. Like I said, I've not done anything strenuous, but I mean, it still looks really good. I could probably do with like a slight powder through my T-zone, but I'm not gonna. I've not even touched my lips and I ate a whole baked potato. It still looks good. Even that black eyeliner's still on. Yeah, like the foundation, can't wait to try this one, especially considering this is supposed to be the full coverage one. This is definitely full coverage on me. Like super strong medium, almost full. Definitely full with concealer. Like I like it. Again, I'll need to keep playing with it, and I want to play with that so bad. The concealer could be a really good dark horse. I'm not sure. I want to try it over like a foundation that I know and love already and see what the coverage is like. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, but then I want to use that again tomorrow. I don't know. I just want to see what the coverage is like without anything else on, but it definitely feels so far to me like the most luxe of their concealers, not just by the packaging. Like the formula just felt a little different. It felt nicer than the like Conceal and Hydrate, Conceal and Define, the Infinite Cover one. I've tried them all. What did we try then? Oh well, in fact we actually started off with this palette, didn't we? The Explosion Shadow Palette. I think a palette like this isn't super necessary unless you have like quite a small makeup collection, or maybe you've got a kid that wants a lot of colours to play with. I'm not sure how much this palette is going to be. It's probably going to be quite expensive because the rest of the stuff in this range does seem to be really expensive, but I have to say from the shades that I used today, including the shimmer which went on so nicely dry, it really impressed me. But I haven't scratched the surface of this palette. I've used like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 shades out of 66, but the ones that I did use, I was really impressed with. Is this something I'm going to reach for all the time? No. It's just so big. I mean, is it bigger than James Charles? Let me see. Well, this is my 39S. It's bigger. Wow, it's bigger. 39S is the same size as James Charles. So yeah, it is bigger. Not by much, but it is bigger. Yeah, it's probably not something I'm going to reach for that much, but I was impressed with it. So if you really love the colour story and really want to get more colours in your collection, then give it a shot. I liked it. It did really well. It's also lasted on my eyes really well. This was nice enough. I don't know, maybe this has helped keep my makeup on. You never really know with primers and setting sprays until you use them a heap. But it was nice. It's got a nice spray in it. Probably the nicest spray, like I said, from Makeup Revolution. The liquid eyeshadow, I feel like it is pretty, but it wasn't anything special over the black eyeliner. It's a nice thin runny formula, so I would quite like to try it in other colours if they have any other colours. I hope they do. I hope they do. But this duochrome pigment was really fun. You can still see it. It's very pretty. It's a lot prettier in person, and I think if I do like a deep blue navy smoky eye, this could be really cool on the lid. What else? Eyeliner is fine. It's an eyeliner. It works just as well as my Huda and ABH, and just as well as my Barry M. You know, it's an eyeliner. I really like this palette because to me it's more luxurious, and it just kind of reminds me of Hourglass. The blush and highlighter are stunning. The bronzer still scares me. It's so dark. I don't even think I could really get away with that on a normal day. I guess I could. I mean, I just need to be light-handed. Again, not my forte though, is it? But yeah, I really like this. I just think the price point is going to put a lot of people off. £18. These highlighters are really pretty. I really liked, I think it was Focus, the gold one. Again, I couldn't use it on a normal day when I'm not fake tanned, but I think for me, I'm just going to kind of fake tan sometimes, not fake tan other times, and then I can, you know, use the other shade, which was also very, very pretty. Good formulas all round. Again, I like the packaging. It's just a little bit nicer, isn't it? And it's heavy. It's heavy packaging. I used a couple shades out of this Quartz palette. It's probably not a palette I'll reach for a whole heap just because it's all shimmers, but this one that I used on my inner corner, I have to say it's very blinding, just like straight off the bat. Just like powdery metal. Like, they are quite impressive shadows, to be honest, but would I spend, I don't know how much that palette is, but it's probably quite a lot of money on all shimmers. No, but some of you might. And the lip gloss is fine. I can still see it kind of a little bit on there. So yeah, quite impressed. Again, so much more to play with. Like, I need to play with the primer and my favorite foundation. I need to use the foundation over my favorite primer. Do you know what I mean? There's so much to try. I'll try and film tomorrow. I don't know if I can, but if I can, I will film again with this stuff and use some of my favorite products with some of these products and just see what happens. So yeah, I have to say, like, Makeup Revolution is one of those brands that is very much, they put out too much makeup, I feel, and too much stuff all the time. They tend to always throwing new releases at you, but this does feel different and new and not just like all their other stuff that they release, if you know what I mean. It's just very clearly a new brand, and it's a posher Makeup Revolution. The price point's a lot higher, the packaging is more luxurious, and it's more fashionable, I guess. So yeah, I liked a lot of it. I am on the whole just really impressed, but then Makeup Revolution is my favourite drugstore makeup brand, so I feel like I always have a little bit of room in my heart for what they release, if you know what I mean. And of course, oh, I should say a massive thank you to Makeup Revolution for sending me all of this to play with. I feel very honoured as little old Melissa from Scotland to be considered worthy to be on PR lists, and yeah, thank you so much to the brand. It means a lot to me that you think I should play with your new stuff, so yeah, thanks. I'm such an awkward fart. Okay, I'll be back very soon and we will finish up once it's been exactly 8 hours. I'll do one, let me just darken it, there we go. That's a 7.5 hours in. Breaking up here around my nose. I didn't pack any powder on those areas, which I usually do, but I just wanted to see what would happen. And a little bit kind of breaking up around my smile lines. I was talking on the phone to my mum for quite a long time, so I have been somewhat animated in my face. Look at that glow, it's still there. Anyway, I'll be back in half an hour and do a very quick sign out, because I talk too much. I am so pleased to announce it has been 8 hours. It's definitely like 8.5 hours, but I'm being conservative with half 11 AM. Ugh, I'm orange. Nothing's changed from half an hour ago. I'm gonna go now. Let me know if you want another video tomorrow, like I'll film tomorrow, it'll be up in a few days. Trying some of the stuff with my favourites just so that we can get a better feeling, or if you want me to wait a while, let me know what you want. I'm gonna go now. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. It really does help me out. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you were most impressed with and what you're excited to try, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see 3 videos per week from my face. Okay, I'm gonna piss off and I hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!
What do we do to love? What do we do to love?